Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here today. Okay, let me share some productivity and self care tips for you. Before that, let me say some things to you. Life can feel overwhelming sometimes, right? Between work, responsibilities, and trying to take care of ourselves, it's easy to feel a bit lost. Today, I want to share some simple yet actionable tips on productivity and self care that have really helped me, and I believe they can help you too. So, grab a cup of coffee, settle in, let's chat. Okay. Why productivity and self care matters? I think you might have started thinking, right? Okay, take your time and listen to me now. I used to think that being super productive meant constantly hustling and pushing myself to the limit. But I learned the hard way that without taking care of yourself, all that hustle can actually lead to burnout. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters, and self care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. When you strike a balance between getting things done and taking care of your mind and body, everything starts to fall into place. Okay, now let me share 3 tips for you. Tip number 1, plan your day with intention. Let's start with planning your day. Every morning or the night before, try spending just 5 minutes jotting down your top 3 priorities. These aren't a long to-do list. They are your most important tasks that align with your goals. For example, instead of work on project, break it down. Outline project goals, draft into intro, or reach out to a collaborator. This simple step helps clear the clutter and lets you focus on what truly moves you forward. Now, tip number 2, embrace micro self-care moments. Now, let's talk self-care. Self-care isn't always about long weekends or spa days. It's also about those little tiny moments that keep you grounded. For instance, take a 5-minute break every hour, stretch, breathe deeply, or simply step outside for a fresh air. Even a short walk or a few minutes of mindful meditation can do wonders for your energy and focus. Remember, it's okay to pause. In fact, these micro breaks often boost your productivity by preventing burnout and keeping your mind refreshed. Now, tip number 3, create a routine that works for you. One thing that's really transformed my days is having a consistent routine. Whether it's morning ritual or of journaling and meditation or an evening wind down routine. Having a set pattern can make your day smoother. For example, I start my mornings by spending a few minutes writing down what I'm grateful for. This simple act sets a positive tone for the day. Find small habits that nourish you and add them to your routine. They are not about perfection, they are about progress. Over time, these habits create a foundation for lasting change. Now, before we wrap up, remember that change doesn't happen overnight. It's the little steps done consistently that build a more productive and balanced life. I know it might seem challenging at first, but try implementing 1 or 2 of these tips this week and see how you feel. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below sharing your favorite self-care or productivity tip. And as always, if you have any questions or need a little extra encouragement, I'm here for you guys. Thanks for watching and take care of yourself because you guys deserve it.